Two backs here. Pass underway. Complete at the 40-yard line of Miami. So a good start to Jalen Waddle, by far their number one receiver, first down. And on second down and 10, Tua in the pocket. Checks it off. Catch is made. Achane doing a good job holding that baby in. And that's Achane going in motion. He takes the ball. Achane looking for the first down. He's going to be stopped about a yard shy. The much-traveled Patterson, 16 in 5 years. And the kick is good. 3rd and 3, four-man rush. Pass to the outside is low and incomplete, intended for Rashad Bateman. On 2nd and 7. Play action. Pass is caught. First down, 19-yard line. Todd Washington, ball is now out. The ball is out. It's picked up by the Ravens. Tackle is made at the 6-yard line. Alohi Gilman, who they picked up in a trade a couple of weeks ago from the Chargers.
Over from L.A. because of a similar system. You see the right hand in, knocks it out before he touches. And that's just the experience.
The card now offset the fullback. Henry the back. Play action. Jackson under pressure throws high. 4th and goal. Here he goes again. He throws, and this time it is caught for the touchdown by the tight end Mark Andrews.
And again, you get him outside, it puts a lot on the mind of the defense, including their eyes. They lose Mark Andrews on the back. Does a good job of kind of pulling the defense's attention to him, and then goes back into the inside to one of his favorite targets, Mark Andrews. Now he comes up closer to the line of scrimmage. So, as you said, the Swiss Army knife.
Meanwhile, they hand the ball off to Achane. Down the sideline, he goes for a nice gain. Alec Ingold is the fullback. Wow! Do you think that Hamilton makes his presence felt right away, which he has done so often through his stellar career? Ravens' first pick back in 22. Meanwhile, the pass is caught, and that's a first down. Into Ravens territory to the 44-yard line. Pacing the sideline, 5.5 to go in the quarter. Hand the ball off here. Big hole and exploited here by Achane. And he is out of bounds at about the 20-yard line. With McDaniel, the head coach, he calls the plays. Smith on the sideline now. Pump fake throw, and that's going to be caught, but short of the first down. Patterson now. And Patterson misses it. Frustration for the Dolphins early on. Baltimore on top. 7-3. Give him a yard gain. 2nd and 9. Jackson this time throws, breaking tackles, picking up the first down is Zay Flowers. This should be the final play of the quarter. Lamar gets away. Lamar throws, finds wide open Isaiah Likely. And that'll take us to the second quarter with a long gain to the 25-yard line. Jalen Phillips put the pressure on. His first action of the night. And running back, 2nd down and 7. Pass is caught by Andrews for another touchdown. Andrews has both tonight. That's good from 20.
Coverage, mesh route. The two defenders ran right into each other. Todd Monken could not have drawn this up any better. Bang, right there. And you could see that Mark Andrews is able to pull away. No chance for Elijah Campbell to come over. Lamar Jackson, his eyes must have lit up when he saw those two defensive backs run right into each other. Man coverage. Couldn't have called a better play against that.
From the 35-yard line. They flip it here, and deep in the backfield, now coming back the other way to turn what would have been a big loss into a nice little gain is Malik Washington. Early in the second, first down. Off the fake. Catch is made. Fighting for extra yardage. It's Dulcich making his second catch, and he picks up 9. They're at their own 42. They'd have to get to the Ravens 42 to get the first down. They dump it off here. Catch is made. Stopped at the 48 is Achane at the 48-yard line. final game of the season. They start this drive from the 23-yard line. Jackson, pressured, look out, gets sacked at the 10-yard line. Chubb got in there first, and then Jones came in there to finish him off. Second down and 20 from the 13-yard line. Inside handoff here. Henry on the move. Big gain. Justice Hill is the back here on 3rd and 6 after a 14-yard gain by Henry, and that pass is incomplete. And there is no flag. Bateman covered there by Rasul Douglas, and it's 4th down. Tua all the way back to the outside. He goes. Tackled by Smith, catch by Achane, 43-yard attempt. And this one is good. Running the scout team, which shouldn't be listed as a full participant. So they cleaned it up, but the league still looks into it. Pass over the middle. It's a 7-yard gain. Keaton Mitchell makes that catch. And meanwhile, he's going to get a mini bye at the end of this game. You get 10 days off instead of 7. Here's Henry to the outside, and Henry is going to be stood up and stopped. 3rd and 7. Tua throws, finds the open man, and that is Waddle right there for a first down up to the 30.
A little bit more room to make that throw.
Tua now 12 of 16, fires, that's caught in Ravens territory. Waddle again to the 39-yard line and a big first down. These circumstances, 2nd down and 7. Achane on a room, first down, and they finally get him stopped just shy of the 20-yard line by Humphrey. Achane again. Achane moving forward to about the 12-yard line. Timeout now taken by Baltimore. And away they go. And it's going to be with nobody around in the end zone. Nobody there.
And this is the inexperience of Achane. He's a good, talented receiver. He's a running back that plays receiver. But on a fade, he just didn't quite run the route.
Jackson looks the other way. Fires. It's caught. Flag is thrown. Bateman makes the catch. Gets tackled there by Douglas. Achane picks up 12, takes it to the 32. Over the middle, that's caught. And taking it to the 50 goes Dulcich.
Got to fire it.
Yep. 1-3 receivers to the right. Tua dancing. And he'll just take the sack back at the 39. So a very frustrating. He knows them inside out. Ball at the 36-yard line. 3rd down and 6. Jackson. He's going to run. He's going to run for a first down. Gets tripped up. Tackled to the 50-yard line. Keaton Mitchell is the back. Pass is caught. Right at about the first down marker by Isaiah Likely. First down here. Play action. Pass is caught. First down and a lot more. Likely takes the ball inside the 15-yard line. One of the best. 2nd and 6. Over the middle. Caught inside the 10. Seeking the first down. Flowers close to it inside the 5-yard line.
5 first downs on this drive. They had 4 in the whole first half.
Now back conventionally. Lamar under center. Lamar under pressure. Wide open again. This time to number 88, Charlie Kolar.
To him trying to kind of hide from the defense. He'll kind of go down. Maybe lost his footing there, but keeps his balance. And that is a great way for Lamar Jackson and the Ravens to start this second half. That's why he is who he is.
From the 13-yard line, Tua gets sacked back at the 6.
But when he moves to the new position, it positively impacts the defense.
3rd and 17. Tua has to check it down. It's incomplete. Didn't matter anyway. Achane would have been stopped in his tracks. An improbable win. Nice run by Henry here. So Elliott makes the catch. First and 10 at the 48-yard line. Jackson throws open, making the grab, cutting inside, tackled to the 10-yard line. Zay Flowers. Off the fake, deep drop, looks around, fires over the middle. Touchdown, Rashad Bateman. But a flag is down.
Defense number 23, that fouls the flag.
Touchdown for Bateman.
Look at this. See something. And now he's going right here. Sees man coverage. Watch the adjustment here by Bateman. Comes right back to him. The defender in man coverage was Jack Jones, and he doesn't adjust back. He assumed that he was going to go all the way. They keep that mojo going, but we've not seen that at all.
A little over 4 minutes to play in the quarter. Catch is made. First down is made. This is Nick Westbrook-Akine. Tagovailoa throws. Dropped. Westbrook-Akine in the American Football League with 21. He's 3 shy of that right now. Giving it to Henry. Henry around the corner. Henry off to the races. Henry gets tackled at about the 40-yard line.
He's going to remind people that he's even going maybe to another level.
3rd and 7. Going for it all. Incidental contact there intended for DeAndre Hopkins. Tua from the 8-yard line to the outside goes the pass. Breaking a tackle. Nice gain all the way out to the 35-yard line with a little stiff arm there in white. Tagovailoa throws. That's a first down. Westbrook-Akine makes the catch. So back it comes to a 2nd and 10 from the 47. Tua throws, caught, yard shy of the first down. Dulcich. Great camera work by our guys in both seasons. 4th and 11. Tua throws, caught. That's going to be a first down. Waddle makes the catch. Jalen Waddle. Malik Washington.
The Ravens are saying they got a turnover. Looks like they did.
They do. After the turnover, 2 turnovers tonight by Miami. Here's a run. And padding that stat sheet is Derrick Henry to get it even healthier. Dancing. And they take him down this time. Back at the 28-yard line, Jalen Phillips getting the credit there.
Been a moment.
Of course, you think about the Dolphins and the perfect season, and then they won it again the next year. Here's Malik Washington.
And helped him make a push here, just like last year. They played great tonight.
Tua deep downfield, and it's going to be intercepted by Starks, the rookie, first-round pick. Now the guy with a flag down continues his ascent to the end zone and continues the celebration.
He's a rookie, a first-round draft pick, and Ravens fans, let me just tell you, this guy is a very, very unique talent, really has corner skills playing back there at safety. You can see what I mean there with his ball skills, being able to time that. That ball is thrown probably 50 yards in the air. There's the block. But he's able to time that up. And, you know, we've talked a lot about Gilman, but Starks is back there playing with him. And here comes the blindside block that'll bring this back right there by Kyle Hamilton. I personally never have a problem with a guy playing hard like that, but you can't say enough about how far he has come.
Absolutely. Well, now we've got our triple figure up to the 45-yard line.
Backs against the wall to see what they do to climb back up to the top of the division.
Here's Andrews. He did this before, and he picked up the yard. They do it again.
You're not stopping that.
No.
That time.
as we head down the stretch. A lot of the talk tomorrow will be about what's going to happen to that man. Fate of the rest of the season. Pretty much a beatdown and away tonight, but Miami really did themselves in. Again, Ravens win it by a score of 28-6. They go to 3-5. Dolphins go to 2-7.